$5 a day until Paramount featured him. He stars soon in the new picture Cafe Society, and tonight he's Kurt Devlin, one of the screen's most reliable comedians. That perennial favorite, Roscoe Carnes, is heard as a news photographer who answers to the name of Toots. And so we go to press as the Lux Radio Theater presents Fred Macmurray and Paulette Goddard in Front Page Woman with Roscoe Carnes. The reporter's room at North Prison. At a long table running halfway round the wall, a dozen telephones stand ready for service. They're silent now, but soon the wires will be screaming news as a woman pays the supreme penalty for murder. The reporters converse in hushed tones, nervous as the hour approaches. In a corner of the room, a lone girl reporter waits quietly. She's outwardly calm, but her heart thumps wildly. From the doorway comes Kurt Devlin of the Daily Express.
Hiya, fellas. How was everyone on this festive occasion?
Hard guy, huh?
Just had a talk with the warden. It won't be long now.
Well, that suits me.
I hate these affairs. Yeah, the sooner the better.
How are you, Mr. Devlin?
What? Well, I'm a so-and-so.
That's what I always thought.
What are you doing here, Garfield?
Well, I'm covering the story for the Star.
You mean to say
Have a
Spike
sandwich?
Kiley handed you this assignment?
I asked for it.
You asked for it?
Well, why not? It's a big story, isn't it?
Oh, look, Tidbit, an electrocution is no place for you.
Why not? I'm a reporter.
No, you're not. You're just a sweet little kid whose family let her read too many newspaper novels. Now take my advice and get out.
Shut up. You think you're so cute, don't you? It's a wonder you don't talk baby talk.
All right, all right. By the way, I don't suppose you've attended one of these high-tension parties before, have you?
Well, there's always got to be a first time.
Yeah, but somehow it always seems a little worse when they burn a woman.
Well, why make an exception because she's a woman?
Sure. Well, it ought to be quite an experience for you if your knees hold out.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Devlin. You know, I'm really grown up now. Sometimes I even cross the street without taking the policeman's hand.
Yeah?
Yes.
Listen, little Miss Front Page, it's okay for you to chase fires and ambulances, but this is different. It does something to you. It chews you up inside. Look at those guys. They've seen them before, and they're really tough. Don't go through it, kid. You don't have to. I'll cover for you.
No, not for me you won't. I was sent here to see it, and I'm going to.
Oh, come on. Let me get you out of here. I'll write your whole story for you.
No. I can take it if you can.
Okay, Tidbit.
Here's the warden, fellas.
Well, what do you say, Warden? All right, boys. You can go in now.
Well, it's time for the slow music. Helen, how do you feel?
Well, I'm fine.
Well, come on, then. You wanted to join the parade, and I'll keep step. Oh, honey, let me cover for you. No one will ever know.
No, I'm going myself. I'll write my own story. Oh.
Ellen! Hey, Nick. Mac, give me a hand here. Little Miss Front Page just pulled a feint. How you doing, honey?
Well, I guess I'm all right now. Where are we?
Almost back to town. It's all over, and you're all covered. I phoned a story in for you.
Oh, Kurt, I'm so ashamed. Thanks.
No, that's all right. Ellen.
Uh-huh.
If you were me, would you ask me if I loved you?
Uh-huh.
Do you? Sort of?
Not sort of. Lots of.
Yeah? I know a guy that's married. He likes it.
How about his wife?
She wishes the guy were twins, so she could commit bigamy and be twice as happy.
What do you suppose it'd be like, Kurt?
Heaven with all the modern conveniences. Gee, Ellen, why not? All this stuff about being a newspaper woman, that's kid stuff. You don't have to work.
No, but... Well, I just want to prove to you that I can be as good a reporter as the next fellow.
Oh, stop it. Look, we could get one of those studio apartments with a fireplace and... What do you say, hon?
Oh, you make it sound nice, Kurt.
Hey, wait a minute. The paper's on the street.
Rise and chair. Here you are,
Hey, boy, give me the Express.
Yes, sir.
Let me have a star, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep the change, kid.
Thanks. Here you are. Get your paper. Read all about it.
Here we are, honey. Listen. By Kurt Devlin, Express staff correspondent, North Prison, November 10th. With a song on her lips, Mabel Gay, Broadway's female Boniface, walked to the electric chair last night to expiate the murder of dapper Rudy Spain. Ah, boy, that's beautiful.
Kurt Devlin, you're a rat.
Sure. What?
Well, you're a low, sneaking, vile, despicable...
What are you talking about?
I'll show you what I'm talking about. Listen to this. By Ellen Garfield, star correspondent, North Prison, November 10th. With a song on her lips, Mabel Gay, Broadway's famous female Boniface, walked to the chair last night to expiate the murder
Why,
of
it's
Dapper...
the same story.
You covered me, didn't you? Oh, yes, you covered me beautifully. Well, you sent them the same thing, word for word.
But I told him to rewrite it. Ellen, honey, I
You
didn't...
double-crossed me.
What do you mean I double-crossed you? Do you think this is going to do me any good? They'll can me. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'm getting out of here before I slap your face in.
Well, how are you going to get home?
Well, the subways are still running.
Yeah, but not to where you can go as far as I'm concerned. Goodbye.